Yeah, hello friends. This is your lady Phyllis. I am back here again with another interesting topic to share with you. It says hospitals are for women and children. I was born strong. I am never sick. I am not a child, neither am I a woman. You will find this saying very common with our men. They are born mighty eagle, Superman, Spider-Man. They are never sick. They don't go to hospitals. Being sick or going to hospital to them is a sign of weakness. They are very macho to the core. If they feel anything strange in their body, they quickly go to the chemist or the pharmacy and buy some medication over the counter. When they take those medication they bought over the counter, finish, they are okay. And if they see anyone who complains of similar symptoms as theirs, they will quickly prescribe those medication for them. And this keep going on and on and on. Recently, there have been many cases of men who woke up in the morning very strong, but could not make it to the end of the day. They would just shout, Obimo, Obimo, my heart, and they fall down and died. Take a visit to your village, you will find many widows than widowers. And we blame all these cases on factors like kinsmen. We also blame them on wicked wives whom we believe killed their husband. We blame them on hardship and accident. But I have this to add. Most of these cases are pure cases of neglect. Our men are very strong, stronger than nature. They are never sick. And if eventually any of them complains sickness, their fellow men will tell them, shut up, stop complaining. Are you a woman? Be a man. And they will continue being a man and dying slowly. If you see them outside body, they shine, bobo, but right inside is dying slowly. This will continue until one day when the center cannot hold any longer, they will just drop off like a log of wood, boom, and die. And then blame will start. You will start blaming witches and wizards. You will start blaming the kinsmen. But now you kill yourself. You spend a lot of money buying yourself designers clothes, designers perfumes, designer shoes, but you don't have a minute to take care of designers you. All these Odesi men, they have given their soul to one thing or the other in the name of self-medication. Some of them are eating Akilu, bitter cola. Every time you see them, they are eating bitter cola. To them, bitter cola cures all manner of sickness. Others keep drinking Alemo bitters as if it is water. And here in Brazil, you see men drinking Paratude like water. Brazilians that produce Paratude don't take it more than one shot. But our men, they can finish one bottle of Paratude in just 1 hour. Have you taken your time to read the content of that Paratude? If you ask them, they will begin to tell you, hey, it's very good for this, it's very good for that, it cures this, it cures that, it makes you strong. Paratude doctors. Once you get to 40 years, your body system will automatically begin to change. They say life begins at 40. You need to go to hospital and find out what changes your body has made and adjust to those changes. When a baby is born, he starts feeding on milk and breast milk. As his years progresses, he continues to solid. And as he grows older, he introduces more solid into his life. What we ate as a child is not what we should eat as a teenager. And what we ate as a teenager is not what we should be eating as old people. When your age is 40 or more than 40, your eating habit should change. The older you grow, the more selecting your eating habit should be. Some of us can never say no to food. They cannot say no to food. I watch people when I go to occasion, you see them. If fufu come, farinha or semo, they will eat farinha. They will eat pepper soup. They will eat rice. They will drink beer. They will drink wine. They will drink hot. Haba. say no to any of this? Some of us are diabetic, but we don't know. We still continue to eat foods that are very rich in carbs. Some have high blood pressure, low blood pressure, or high cholesterol level. They don't know, they don't care. You depend on Alemobitas, on Bitter Cola, and Paratudu to cure you all these things? Please, my brothers, if you are 40 years, 45 years, or 50 years old, you need to start going for annual physical check-up. There are certain tests you must run. For example, you need to get screening for prostate cancer, PSA. Secondly, please check your blood pressure. You don't have time. I wonder what you are doing. Here in Brazil, you can walk into any pharmacy and check your blood pressure. You can even buy the apparatus and check it yourself. The other day, I was able to check my blood pressure even at Fera. So try and check your blood pressure from time to time. Also, check your cholesterol level. Check your sugar level. You can also check the activities of your heart by taking an electrocardiogram, ECG or EKG. If you are a woman of 50 years old or more than 50 years old, please go for mammogram annually. And for all women, you need to check your breast monthly. Just put one of your hand at the back, use the other to check your breast for lump. Turn it, put this at the back, and use this to check your breast for lump. If you find any lump, please, my dear, rush to the hospital immediately and have it checked out. Because more than 50% of lumps from the breast are cancerous. I am a living witness. And finally, I'd like to encourage you to do just these 3 things. 1, eat right. Cut down on your carb intake. Don't eat because you see others eating. Be selective in what you put in your mouth. Secondly, please go to hospital anytime you feel funny. It's not a sign of weakness. Hospitals are not only made for women and children. Even as a superman, you can go to hospital. And lastly, I'd like to encourage you to get some exercises. Exercises are very good for you. Some of you think that you can only get exercises at the gym. No, you can get exercise by walking. Take a walk every day. 10,000 steps a day is very good for your heart. Some of you can never walk a distance from here to here. You need Okada, you need Keke, you need Uber, you need to go with your car. No, take a walk. Remember that heaven helps those who help themselves. Onye chinazo nazo onwe ya. Abi Oliver the Cook no sing am for music. Please help yourself. A stitch in time saves 9. Help yourself and leave the rest to God. Thank you so much for listening. I remain your lady, Phyllis. Goodbye.